Hello everybody. Do you like jacket potatoes? I love jacket potatoes because they are really quick to make and you can use almost whatever left in your fridge in them. You can mix it up with different ingredients. They are colorful, they are delicious, yummy and really easy to make. Hello, this is G. Angela from Smart Raspberry, Epping Woodford and Northeast London. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we are again showing you another great recipe for your children to try. So today's recipe is type of jacket potato. I call it posh jacket potato, loaded potato skins. Let me tell you about our ingredients. We need one potato is previously cooked. I'll tell you how I cooked it in a minute. I have quarter of a red pepper. I have 2 spring onion washed and trimmed. I have here 20 grams of cheddar cheese, strong cheddar cheese I'm using, but you can use mild. 25 grams of sweet corn. I have around 25 grams of cream cheese or soft cheese or cottage cheese, something soft. I also have some seasoning, some mixed herbs, black pepper and salt. I also going to add sliced turkey here. You can add tuna, you can add ham, you can add pepperoni, chicken, anything. You don't have to add if you don't want to also. So you can use any ingredients you want really, as long as you don't even need a lot. So just similar quantities, 25-30 grams each. There's no oil to use in the recipe. I have my oven on for 200 Celsius fan, 220 conventional, or that is gas mark 7 preheated oven. So all the ingredients down in below, by the way, so you don't need to write down, just click the description button. Okay, so we need different color of fruit and vegetables on our diet because they all have different nutritions, different vitamins. So red pepper here has full of vitamin C. It also has potassium. It also has lots of fiber. It's really good for us. And the spring onions here, they are very nutritious. There are lots of vitamins, vitamin C, and they taste yummy. They give really great flavor to our food. And the spring corn, spring corn, sweet corn, I got it. Sweet corn here has vitamin C, fiber, vitamin B, potassium, and really, again, really healthy, really good for us. So we're mixing them all because we like to say like a rainbow on our plate. So we have all different colored vegetables here. Also, we are going to add some cheese, which is full of calcium. It's good for our bones and our teeth. The same is with the cheddar cheese. Our seasoning here to give delicious taste to our food. And the potatoes are full of carbohydrates, give us some energy. They also have fiber. They're very good for our digestion. Okay, so how did I cook my potatoes? I use some microwave and a little bit of oven work. So I put them in the microwave for around 4 minutes. It was quite nice and soft, and I finish it off in the hot oven for around 15 minutes, and they become really nice and soft. So the potatoes are ready. So let's get cooking. So I'm just going to start with my sharp knife. I'm going to cut my potato the long way around so I can have 2 scoops like half potato. So I'm just going to put my hands over the potato and then turn the potato around and then cut it in half, like so. All right, and my next job is to scoop everything off out the potato. So I'm just going to get my pot in nearby. I'm just going to use my spoon holding the potatoes and slowly, so just get everything out. So be kind of emptying the potato. So we're creating a little empty ball skins. So I'm just going to scoop it off. Okay, something like that. So it's empty. I'm just going to put in my baking dish and then do the same thing with the second half. So this is quite small, actually, the jacket potato. They are really delicious. Okay, like so. If you rip the skin by accident, don't worry. It's not the end of the day. It's not that big problem. It's fine. There we go. And then I have my second skin there next to each other in my baking tray. So I'm going to put these aside. And I have my potatoes. The first of all, using my fork, I'm going to mash this with the fork. So it can just looks like this. You don't need to overdo it, just quickly mash it. It's soft enough anyway, it doesn't take long. All right, so now I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. All right, sweet corn, 25 gram, put in. Cream cheese, 25 gram, 25-30 gram in there. And I'm going to add my turkey, sliced turkey ham. Like I said, you don't have to. You can use, because I'm making this for my son and he likes turkey ham, so I'm adding some turkey ham. I personally like some tuna, or my husband, I could add some tuna flakes, or what else? Anything really. Spinach, just put it in. And I'm just gonna add the spring onion. So I have 2 spring onion. I cut them in half, bring them together, and then squish them with my fingers using our knife. Carefully to slice the spring onion. So mind your fingertips, and every time the knife gets closer, you move your fingers back. Go. Okay, so that's the spring onion chopped. I'm going to add those in too. Okay, lovely. And quarter of a red pepper full of vitamin C. There are more vitamin C in red pepper than the oranges. Did you know that? And I'm going to slice it small, dice it. Again, hold your fingers away from your knife. I often see my students holding their knives wrong way around, like so. Just be careful. Always look for the sharp side down, okay? And also another mistake I see often is they try to press it down. It's harder. If you can just use a sawing action, it's much easier to cut, okay? Now I put those in as well. Cut pepper in here. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is grate. This is 20 gram of cheddar cheese, strong cheddar. I'm going to grate it all. When you grate, again, I see my students grating it while the grater is up on the air like that, but it's quite dangerous. You have no control on the grater, so make sure you put it down, put your hands on top of the handle part, use the tip part, it looks like a vampire teeth, just grate your cheese. And I'll do one way rather than going up and down, so just a bit more control. We don't want to grate our fingertips or our nails, so just be careful. Just when you use kitchen equipment, really, you should be really careful. So they're not toys, they are tools, so we just need to make sure that we use them properly. Okay, there you go. And so I have my cheese grated. I'm going to divide in half. All right, so this half is going with my ingredients, like so. And now I'm going to season it with, let's start with the mixed herbs. I'm going to have a big half a teaspoon of mixed herbs. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon. If you're not a big fan of a black pepper, you don't have to put, or you can just put a pinch. I just use 1/8 of a teaspoon, so it's really tiny amount. And again with the salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon. Just gonna give it a good mix now. Really mix it well. Look at these colors. We have the rainbow in our plates. So give it a really good mix. And like I always say, good chefs always try their food. I'm just gonna little taste of it and see if I need to add any more seasoning. Just have a little taste. Nope. Perfect. This is done. All you need to do now, bring your potatoes back. So like I said, if your skin is broken, don't worry about it. Just put them in your plate as neat as you can and just divide the mixture in half between these two potato skin. Just squish them down. This is a really yummy recipe, I'm telling you. You're gonna like it. It looks yum already, even without cooking. I mean, everything is cooked in here anyway, so we're just gonna put it in the oven to melt the cheese really. So if you're thinking, what is she gonna do with the left that cheese? Yep, you got it. I'm gonna sprinkle it over. Okay. Amazing. So I'm just gonna have half this again. So I could have equal amount on each half. Pepper going to wrong place, making me cough. Perfect. All right, everybody. It's easy as pie. Look at this. It looks delicious already. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it in a heated oven. Remember the temperatures, 200 fan, 220 conventional or gas mark 7. It's not going to take any more than 15 minutes. I just really want the cheese to melt and turn a little bit brown, golden color. So it looks really yummy afterwards. Okay? So, did you like it? If you did, give us a thumbs up please, and make sure you subscribe because we will have different videos every week for you to watch. This is what we are going to do on our after school clubs this week. And if you already have the recipe, if you already made the recipe and you want to do it again, quickly you can just watch the video and then remind yourself of the each steps we followed. Thank you for watching. This is G. Until next time. Bye bye.